According to a royal expert, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex could lose their royal titles if the Netflix documentary series makes damaging allegations against the royal family. Before we continue, please subscribe for more updates on the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's royal titles could be revoked if they proceed with damaging revelations about the royal family in their upcoming Netflix documentary series, according to Vanity Fair's royal editor Katie Nicholl. The show, which stars the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, has reportedly been delayed until next year to avoid conflict with the Crown series, which is set to premiere at the end of this year. Ms. Nicholl, citing royal sources, has warned King Charles that he will not back down and may even depose the Sussexes and their children, Archie and Lilibet, of their titles. We know from their previous ventures looking at Oprah that they're not afraid to be critical of the institution, that there have been some pretty low blows, Ms. Nicholl told GB News. But, according to my sources, and I believe this is at the root of the problem, we should be prepared to see the king's ruthless side in all of this. Charles will not stand by and watch the family or the institution, the reputation of the crown, which is everything to him, be tarnished or trashed, especially by members of the royal family. Ms. Nicholl elaborated on her ruthless side, saying, "It's no coincidence that we haven't seen titles bestowed on Archie and Lilibet. I believe the entire issue of titles is up for debate. That trust and respect must be earned. I don't think they'll get those titles if it's clear that they're tarnishing the institution. And I believe there may be a question mark over the future of Harry and Meghan's titles if they are seen to be deliberately tarnishing the monarchy's reputation." According to Deadline, Netflix originally planned to release Harry and Meghan's documentary in December, but decided to postpone it until next year, after executives were rattled by the reaction to the Crown rumors. In the new season of The Crown, Charles is said to be pressuring his mother to abdicate the throne, so that he can take over as king. According to reports, he holds a secret meeting with former Prime Minister John Major to solicit his support, events that Mr. Major denies taking place. The allegation has prompted Netflix to be accused of distorting reality, with Mr. Major's spokesperson calling the plotline damaging and malicious fiction. Meghan and Harry's Netflix documentary could premiere in 2023, following the Crown series. Netflix executives justified the delay by stating that it would be unwise to release the royal family-related projects so close together, according to Deadline, because sentiments remain high following the Queen's death in early September. Archie and Lilibet's titles have come under fire after the royal website failed to update them following the Queen's death. The new monarch, King Charles, has the authority to grant or revoke them, but doing so would run counter to guidelines established by King George V in 1917, which state that upon the accession of a new sovereign to the throne, the grandchildren of the sovereign in the male line become Royal Highness. Thanks for watching until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on the royal family.